Okay, folks, I'd give you a quick tour of what happens in Florida when you get a hard freeze. And this is it. Of course, the cherry laurel and the azaleas are fine. But everything else, periwinkles, of course, those stuff, that's been gone for a while. Roses were covered, so they still got some green on them. Hoping they'll come back. Of course, these ones that were in full bloom, which shouldn't have been blooming anyway. This one, I don't know what happened to him. He was dead when I got home from Michigan. And you have your citrus. Still got green on it. You see how the leaves are all curled up and everything? Yeah. The olive tree's fine. Cool. And this is the tangerine. It really took a hit. I have to trim all that back. The other Meyer lemon tree. And we're gonna walk over here. This one here is actually got growth on it, which is kind of funny. It's a form of a hibiscus. It's in the same family. These hibiscus were covered too, but it didn't do any good. That's Mexican petunia. That was Mexican petunia. My big one. I couldn't cover this one, it's too big. But oh well. Hopefully it'll come back. The Texas sage looks alright. This back here, you'll be able to see it. Geranium's definitely dead. All this stuff is gone. Of course, some of this, a lot of this will come back. But like the hibiscus and the roses, I should be able to bring the citrus back. All these hibiscus here, I know these will come back because I don't ever cover these. They come back every year. But even the 4 o'clocks down here, there is a little bit of color right down there if you can see it. That's my false heather. But yeah, this is sad. Really sad. Like I said, I covered up roses. These roses in here look halfway decent. But look at everything. It's all just... Canna lilies are all down. Yeah. There's an oak leaf hydrangea that still seems to be doing all right. I even covered up my Mexican shrimp plant, but as you can see, it looks a little sad. Peach lily that been here for about 3 years now. Usually comes back in the spring. And some more hibiscus and 4 o'clocks. And this is when you really know it got cold. It's when the alligator plants give up. Now the little ones down here are still good. But the ones that were blooming are not going to bloom. This is my little trumpet. Angel trumpet. This is the big angel trumpet. The one that just a couple of weeks ago still had blooms on it. Yeah. It's still got one hanging on it. That's sad. And then there's my foxtail fern, asparagus fern, and more 4 o'clocks. So in the next couple of days, oh, and the elephant, oh, this is really good. Even the weeds around here, look at the weeds are even dead. But this is the big elephant ear, and more Mexican heather, and the wandering Jew. Yeah, just a couple weeks ago I gave you pictures of it being in full bloom and everything being pretty. Yeah, not so pretty anymore. Anyway, I got a lot of cleanup to do, so we'll see what it looks like in the spring. Sorry about the background noise. I've got neighbors that don't know how to control their volume switch. Anyway, love y'all. Bye.